So, last week, I was sitting around, and I was scrolling through YouTube on this little handy device right here, and I was, I play a bit of Terraria, and I see this Terraria video, Max Health Regeneration. Now, me being an avid Terraria viewer and player, watched it, and I was like, this is very intriguing. Then I tried and added it to something that I thought would be interesting. I thought, could you survive a red potion with this? If you don't know, a red's potion gives you, I think, every debuff in the game. Not positive, but it gives you a lot of debuffs, and most of the time it kills you. Unless you go to the nurse or have an Onx charm, which gets rid of most debuffs that are given to you. So I look into it. I see that it gives you the bleeding effect, which does not let you regenerate health, so that method would have been useless. Now, I'd already sought to see this through, alright? And if I'm going to see something through, I'm going to see something through. So I did what any normal human being would do. I spent an entire week making 2 different devices. Now, listen, school started last week. I've had 2 weeks of online school already, so I've already had a good amount of work I had to do. So I did not have a lot of time for school, like incorporating school into my work to work on this project. And also, when I did have free time, my friends wanted me to join their Terraria world, and I'm not missing boss fights, so yeah. But back on the topic. Every now and then, at least once a day, for about 50 minutes or so, 30 minutes, somewhere along those lines, I went into a builder's workshop, which is a place that has every item in the game, and I made 2 different contraptions. One is this one. Now, you see, it has a lot of wires in it, and a lot of different colored wires. Now, the wires that are connected to the one statue are actually based off of a video I saw from Happy Days, okay? And it was the weekly wire from a couple years back, and it was about heart statues, because I figured that the only way that I was going to survive the red potion without the Onx charm or the nurse would be heart statues, because that's the only way to get health other than removing debuffs. So I try this. It doesn't work. Or no, let me put it this way. I was a bit lazy because this is a design that someone I met in the Terraria Discord server gave to me, and I was like, this is nice. But then I got really lazy about it, and I was like, I'm gonna try my method that I had thought of first. So yeah, but it was supposed to the statue was supposed to spawn 3 hearts, but it spawned 1, and I didn't know why, so yeah. Back onto the topic. The next design that I tried was this. And this design incorporated the portal gun. You would place the portals before the red potion came into effect, because you wouldn't be able to use items with the red's potion. So as long as you place the portals before the items are, before it says no items, then you're good to go. So I had the 36 wide gap between each of them. So it would have been 4 corners, but I gave up on that idea after I found out this recent discovery. I'd gotten bored one day, and I decided, it would be really funny if someone had already made a Max heart statue world and just posted it on the internet. So I looked up Max heart statues, and what do you know? This forum post right here has a world to the mathematically most heart statue, hearts dropping ever. Like, that's the most that it can technically spawn. So I download the world, a bit skeptical about how it's going to work. It does say that it would give 1.26 hearts per second, theoretically. So if the theory was correct, then I would be set to survive the red potion, because the red's potion has the debuff called suffocation, which deals 20 damage per second and 5 damage per tick. So and each heart gives you 20 health. So if it gave you 1.26 health per second, I would be gaining more health than I'd be losing more health. So I go into a world to test out this theory. And what do you know? It works. I was ecstatic. So I start the recording, and I wait an hour. I sit there, I drink the potion, I let the hearts feed into me, and I wait the hour. And after waiting the hour, I survived. I was happy. I was ecstatic. I was done. I had finished a week-long project, and it was great. And that's all. The only reason I really did this was because I saw on YouTube that I hadn't seen anyone actually survive the red potion without the Ankh charm or the nurse, which is a pretty weird feat, but I'll take it. So yeah, I am, from my sources, technically the first one to survive the red potion and become actually truly worthy of surviving it. And here is a sped up version of me surviving the red potion right